When we are talking about online strategy and online marketing, as I have told you, there was a technique for writing email, there was a technique for writing blogs, there was a technique for engaging in social media, there was a technique for going viral. Apart from all these techniques, if we follow AIDA model, there are chances that we will do well in online marketing activity. What is this AIDA model? AIDA. This is a kind of model created by experts, online marketing experts, which is based on experience. So A stands for awareness. Okay. I stands for interest. D stands for desire. And the next A stands for action. So this is how it becomes AIDA model. So now suppose if you do something and you just create it, and if there is no awareness about it, it has no value. Even if you create awareness, there is no interest, it has no value. If there is interest, if you are not able to create desire, no value again. When there is no desire, there is no action. So this is how things happen. There was time when people were saying that you should have less desire, okay, because it results in sufferings. People become greedy. But online thing is totally opposite. Here you have to be greedy, and greedy, you have to make people greedy. Greedy for what? For your content, for your product, for your details, for your services. And that desire can be created through proper planning. So your content, when you are creating, you have to keep these four factors into account. That first stage, you can go either in one go, you can do all these things, implement in one content all these things. But you can even decide phases. That in first phase, you will create awareness about your product. In second phase, you will create interest. In third phase, you will create desire. And in fourth phase, you will convert that desire into action. Action for what? Action for buying your product. Action for coming to you, for understanding your services, or taking your services, or action for you to engage with you. Action, people take action for you again, towards you, and that can be offline and that can be online as well. So in this AIDA model, this model can be applied online and this model can be applied offline as well. Offline, when you are creating a kind of campaign through door to door or through exhibition, through making noise, reaching out to people in a different form, creating interest about yourself, your services, etc., etc. This is what is called branding. The more better brand you have, the better it is. What is better brand? Better psyche. You reach out to the people, you get into psyche of people. How Tata has become a brand in India or a whole world. They are a brand which impacts common man as well as rich people. And there is a ranking of many brands globally. Tata is quite a good brand all over the world. Similarly, you can also create your brand, and that can happen when we are creating awareness about it, when we are creating interest in it, when we are creating desire to do something, and then when we are telling them to take actions. In understanding AIDA model, you could also like to understand a little bit about human psychology. And human psychology is, what these ads do, what this mass media thing is all about. This is all about AIDA model. These ads, create awareness, number one, insight, interest, and then convert that interest into desire, and it becomes so desirable that you buy those products. For example, Amitabh Bachchan is promoting, let's say, a pen, right? There are similar kind of pen with quite a good quality, almost similar quality of good, of that pen is there in the market. But the pen which is promoted by Amitabh Bachchan, called Parker, let's say, people buy it more. Why? What is special about that pen? But the idea is this ego weakness that has been exploited by mass media, that has been exploited by these ad people. So they have brought one icon like Amitabh Bachchan, who writes with a style, and when you own that Parker pen, you feel like you have become Amitabh Bachchan, or you have gone closer to him. So now your ego weakness, has come into picture, and that has resulted in, siphoning some money out of your pocket. You are ready to pay extra 200, 500 bucks for that pen. On the other hand, there are other pens available in the market of the similar kind or similar quality. You don't buy them because the awareness has not been created, because the interest has not been, incited. When there is no interest, there is no desire to buy it. There is no action taken. So this AIDA model you can apply in your products, your services. Bring some brand ambassador, or you become your own brand. There are lots of people who have become their own brand. For example, there is a Tauji of MDH Masala. He does his own ad, right? So if a Tauji of 90 plus age can be a brand ambassador, why only Amitabh Bachchan or Shahrukh Khan or Rekha or Katrina or Karisma Kapoor? You can be your own brand. So this is how we work on AIDA model, my friends.